Good afternoon, friends. My name is RubyWire.
And my name is EmeraldWire.
And welcome back to another episode of Classy Cocktail Reviews, where we review some not-so-classy cocktails.
In a very classy manner, using the book. This book by Paul Knorr catalogs 11,000 different cocktails. So today's agenda is making one for you.
In order to decide which drink we're going to make from this book, we're going to make Siri decide for us. Pick a number between 1 and 1023.
The answer is 497.
497. All right. On page 497, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drinks.
All right. So pick a number between 1 and 9.
It's 7.
Number 7, the White Sandy Beach. All right, in a hurricane glass, we are going to combine 1 part coconut rum, 1 part Amaretto, 1 part Hpnotiq, 3 parts pineapple juice, and then fill with sweet and sour mix.
Do we have all that?
I think we need to take a trip to Ye Olde Giant Eagle for some Hpnotiq.
What even is Hpnotiq?
It's like a berry-flavored liqueur.
All right, well, I
Very
guess
fruity.
we'll head on over to Ye Olde Giant Eagle and see you there. Ye Olde Giant Eagle failed us. Booze Cruise, Ye Olde Giant Eagle failed us, so we couldn't find Hpnotiq. So we're looking for some glasses, and we're going to Target. Fucking finally. It has been like 2 hours. We've been trying to find this. Welcome back to the bar.
Let's make our White Sandy Beach.
And as he starts that, I'm going to tell a little story about this drink.
Coconut rum.
Coconut rum. We needed so few ingredients for this recording session. So very few. Honestly, I think we only needed to restock on some stuff you already had and get one other thing. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's all we needed to do. The one other thing took us 2 hours to find. 2 hours. This little bitch is called Hpnotiq. I didn't know that. I didn't know it existed. I didn't know anything about it. It took us 2 hours to get a hold of this. In the rain, in the humidity, in suits, across 4 different stores. One store didn't even pick up the phone. This was an ordeal, but we're doing this for you. So if you want to make this for yourself, good luck. It took us a while.
Well, here's the thing about it, though. The place that we usually go, the Giant Eagle we usually go to get our liquor, usually has it in stock. But for some reason, they didn't have any. Like, we found the tag where it was supposed to be and everything. They were sold out of it. I don't know why. I don't know if there's like some popular TikTok drink or something right now that uses it. And people are just like, oh, I got to get this Hpnotiq. But they didn't have any. So we had to go to all these other places looking for it. And it took us forever.
We finally found it at World Market.
Yeah.
And the ladies were so nice to us.
They were. They're always so nice.
They were so nice.
Give me that.
Oh, sorry. What have you put in these drinks so far?
So far, we have got 1 part coconut rum and 1 part Amaretto, our almond liqueur.
Have you doubled it for...
Yes,
2
it
drinks?
has been doubled.
Okay.
Okay, and here we are going with our...
Woo! Dummy!
Mess is optional, as always. I didn't think there was any left in that.
You got that everywhere.
It's just on my shoe. It's okay.
Ooh, that smells good. Let me smell that. Oh, that smells so good.
It's it's like fruity berry flavor or something like that.
You just dumped it.
Listen, you gotta have some fun, right? All right. Next up, we've got pineapple juice, and it's a lot of it.
Oh, boy.
So it's typically 3 parts.
So it's 6 parts for this?
Yes, but I've been doing 1.5 of each, so this will only be 4.5 of this.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of drink.
It is a lot. And we don't need a lot.
There's one.
If you can't tell by how giggly I am, we've done 5 of these. And I took a shot, I finished one of them, I finished another one on camera, and we drank a little bit of the other 2. This is number 6. This is the last one we're doing today. I'm a little tipsy.
And actually, just the perfect amount.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Get that. Give me that. Give me that shit.
All right.
I've been bamboozled. All right, before you shake, as with all of our drinks, we're going to be rating this in 3 categories. Taste, how it looks, so presentation, and whether or not we drink it again. So switch to the camera audio and give it a shake. Yeah, there is.
All right, this is already a full drink, and we have 1 ingredient left to add.
There's still more?
Yep. So we shake this. Fill it probably about yay high.
What is left?
Last ingredient. Yeah, we probably will need some spoons. Our last ingredient here is just sweet and sour mix. Just go ahead and put that on top. Now, if you wanted to shake that in with it, you could, but we really couldn't do much with it because our cocktail shaker's already full from the other ingredients. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour that on top, stir it right in.
You could shake it with it if you were doing just a drink for yourself. If you were sharing and making more than 1 drink in the cocktail shaker, it wouldn't work. What was the last ingredient?
Sweet and sour mix.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, based on presentation, pardon my not so classy vernacular, but this looks like piss. It looks like foggy, cloudy piss.
It looks like you're drinking just a glass of pineapple juice.
Or piss. It's not as dark as some piss could be, but it does look...
You need to drink more water.
Probably, I'm dehydrated. But I would probably give it... I mean, I like the color yellow. It is one of my more favorite colors.
It's in the top.
It's in the top 5.
Somewhere.
But this particular shade of yellow is very dull. It's not very vibrant. I'm not really here for it. I'd give it a 2 on presentation because I do like yellow, but not.
I think I'd agree with that. Now, if you were to take the pineapple wedge, throw it on top there as a little garnish, that'd be nice. Maybe a 3.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Somewhere around there. Probably.
Again, with all of these drinks, we don't always recommend just going straight at it how the book says.
Yes.
Play around a little.
If you've got the money for some garnishes that you want to throw on there, definitely do it. It would make the drinks much more appealing to the eye. And I always say that the way your drink looks is about 50% of what you think of it.
I had to unbutton my top one because I'm itchy. But yeah, honestly, mess around with drinks. There's nothing that says any of these drinks are set in stone. You can have fun with it.
Yeah. We'll make the drink by the book and tell you what we recommend.
And if we don't make it by the book, we'll tell you that we added a little twist.
As with cinnamon here and there.
As with our last drink, if you did not see the snowplow, fantastic.
Go watch that video.
I drank that whole thing on camera. That was so good. But I think it's time to give it a taste. So,
all right. Skål.
Ooh, that is pungent.
Hold on, I gotta try something.
You adding more? Oh, yeah, give me that.
Oh, yeah. So, Hpnotiq, if I remember correctly.
I almost threw that.
It's a French blend of vodka, cognac, and there was something else that it probably says on the bottle.
Fruit juices.
Cognac, yeah, natural tropical fruit juices. It's got a very distinct flavor, and actually it comes through really nicely despite all of the pineapple juice that we used in this. You can really taste it, actually.
I would say, again, this is super refreshing. This is a very refreshing drink.
Oh yeah.
It's very sweet. It's very. I would argue this one is tropical. There's a lot of pineapple that makes it feel very tropical.
Yeah, definitely tropical.
The color again is bland, but honestly, flavor-wise, the Hpnotiq really does come through, and then everything for the aftertaste is really pineapple. But it's not bad. Again, I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, but it is pretty good.
I'd probably give it a 3.5.
I would probably give it a 3.
It's not something that I would say is completely neutral, but it's not one of my favorites. I do really like the Hpnotiq flavor in it. I could use a little bit more of that flavor over the pineapple though, but
I don't taste the sweet and sour hardly at all.
No, not at all?
Not really. Ooh, my elbow just cracked.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like you could probably make this drink without the sweet and sour.
Yeah,
but
probably.
We'd have to try it and see if there's really
Yeah.
a big difference.
So I would definitely give this one a 3. I am pretty neutral to it. It's very refreshing, so it does taste very good. But because of my own bias towards the flavor of pineapple, I have to give it a little bit lower. He's probably more accurate for these tropical drinks, as long as they don't involve pineapple. So take his word more than mine. I can feel
We'll take both of ours. If you're not a pineapple person, take his word.
It's fair. I can feel my eyes slowing down as I go between you and the camera because I have so much alcohol.
6 drinks now.
I'm not a lightweight by any means, but we hardly ate anything today. We can vouch for that too.
Yeah.
He ate a bagel. I ate a bagel.
Oh, a handful of goldfish.
And a handful of goldfish. But I think we need to limit it to 5 per recording.
Oh, I can go for 4 more.
All right, let's sit down and record some more. So what do you say? 3.5 for flavor?
Yeah.
I give it a 3. Would you drink it again?
Yeah, I think I would. I'd probably give it a 3.5 for that too.
Again, it's one of those drinks where I wouldn't look for it, but I wouldn't turn it away. If it was offered, I would absolutely take it. If it was one of the few options that existed for drinks at like a bar or something, I would take it. Pardon the dogs in the background. They're just so annoying.
It's just such a unique drink. Like the Hpnotiq has like I said, a very distinct flavor, unique flavor that you can't really get with anything else. That's why we couldn't like substitute it with anything. We had to go and find this Hpnotiq.
For 2 hours we looked. 2 hours. We did this for you. So
Definitely worth giving a try.
Yeah.
I would recommend it.
what was your number?
3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
I'd probably give it a 3. Again, it's one of those drinks where it's like, I wouldn't look for it. There's definitely other things above it that I would go for. What was the little dinghy that we did? I think it's very, very similar to that.
Okay.
Minus
No, we
the
got the
orange.
little dinghy over there. Go give it a
I
taste.
finished my little dinghy. Compared to the little dinghy, this one it doesn't have as much orange. Actually, it doesn't have any orange, does it?
No.
Oh.
It's not.
So I think
actually,
I like.
you know what? Hold on. No, it doesn't have orange, but
Do you think the Hpnotiq has orange in it?
no, I don't think so. All right. I've realized something,
What's that?
and I should have said this earlier. The Hpnotiq mixed with the Amaretto is what gives it that unique flavor.
Yes.
I
You're
completely forgot there was
absolutely right.
Amaretto in it.
You're
But
absolutely right. Because I'm sitting here thinking, I can taste that Hpnotiq. What's that other flavor? And it's not the sweet and
it's
sour.
the almond flavor. It's a very sweet flavor.
Yes, it's very, very good. It does, flavor-wise, it is very good. If you like pineapple, this is probably a fantastic drink for you. But again, I'd have to be neutral about drinking it again because I'm not a huge fan of the pineapple. There's other drinks I would take over it, but it is still very good. So I forget the numbers I said. Put them up in post.
I have to say, if you're a fan of an Amaretto sour, this might be a drink that you would like.
Absolutely, it is very similar because it has both the ingredients for
Sweet
the
and sour
Amaretto
and
sour.
Amaretto, yeah.
But
it's just a little tropical twist with the Hpnotiq and the pineapple.
And it's very good.
Yes.
It is, by no means would I say that this drink is bad. Anything below a 3, I would say, is like not a good drink. Because 3 would be an average drink for me. 5 is fantastic. And 1 is just...
One is something that you'd throw up for. Hence the reason I haven't rated anything a 1 yet.
Hence the reason I rated the Alessandro a 1. I literally gagged at the end of that video. If you did not see that video, you should go back and watch it because that was a fantastic video.
We're going to be referencing that one forever.
That honestly, it's one of the earliest ones we did, and it was one of the worst ones I've ever had. One of the worst drinks I've ever had. This, compared to that, is just gold stars.
Liquid gold right here.
Honestly.
It's a golden shower.
Oh God. Well,
Hey, you said it looked like
it
piss.
looks like piss, but we didn't need to go that far. On that note, if you're gonna make this drink for yourself, go ahead and let us know in the comments. Give us your own rating. Tell us what you think about all the categories and everything. You finished. I forget
As
what I'm
always, drink responsibly. Give me a clink. Give me a clink.